What's going on, guys? All right, so before we get started, we have the new element base layers dropping right now. So we have it in white, we have it in black, as you guys can see, and also we have these legacy shirts that are coming out. They come out actually today. So I'll put them in the link in the description below. Very old school, classic bodybuilding look. These shorts are actually the legacy shorts, but I got these in an extra large. I actually recommend probably going up a size, so I typically wear extra large. Go up a size with the shorts, so maybe like a 2XL unless you want them fitted. These are super fitted. And then for these, I went with an extra large, and it actually fits quite well. I don't think I'll go up. It just hugs everything. This is probably one of my favorite products that Gymshark's dropped. The other favorite product that they've dropped right now is the Legacy Collection, which they have the tops, which is like an old school golden era bodybuilding vibe. So I have the photos here, both in black and both in white. They're great. Also, it comes with a stringer. That's dropping as well. So if you guys want to check those products out, code Sawyer to save yourself 10% off. I'll have it linked down in the description. I haven't measured my arms in a while. Kind of curious to see what they are. No pumped, 242, 243 right now. They're about 18 and an eighth. That's pretty good. I remember having 14-inch arms. Now, I know I've said it before, where this day is one of the most important days, and that is still true to today's session and the last sessions we've had before, and that is because everything has to have this looping effect, right? And what I mean by that is you have to have it where you go in, you build up this momentum of training, then, right, you ride that wave till you hit that number, that PR, that whatever that case is, and then you have to bring it back down. But at the same time, after that's brought down, you have to build it back up. So the reason why I'm saying that is today's the special day where we're building it up. So each week is just another step of building it back up to where we're getting to that base level. And then it's just 1 or 2 more steps away before we hit that PR. So today's whole goal is to come in, conquer the weight that we have set, which our coach programmed, where we walk away in today's session feeling fucking phenomenal, knowing that next week, that 1 more step that we have to take before we reach that around that PR area will be there. So you have to make these times where you feel like, damn, like my workouts kind of feel like shit, or oh, hey, this isn't feeling the best. Well, make it the best that you can in the given circumstances and the scenarios that you're feeling, because those are going to be what plays into that step building process to then get to that ultimate goal, the ultimate PR, that ultimate whatever, right? And that's what the whole today's session and goal is for today's training is I have to just get this work done, make sure I do it correctly, efficiently, and then we're going to rinse and repeat. And it is a repetitive process that comes to this in this training, and not only both powerlifting or bodybuilding, whatever the case is, it has to be this repetitive process, because doing things over and over, I know they say, hey, you know, doing things over and over and expect a different result is the definition of insanity, but you know, doing the same things over and over but getting results is both efficiency, but also just one of those things where that's how progress is made, you know. And not doing things different and then different, that's not how progress is made. So it's part of that process of getting things rolling, and that's where we're in. And I know the last couple of videos, you know, it's been suddenly me just bitching about, oh man, I feel like, oh, this is heavy or this is shit. But keep in mind, you need to have those feelings to boil up. And they have been boiling up inside where I don't want this fucking anymore. Like, I don't want to feel like shit anymore. And today was one of the very few days I've had where I'm like, fuck, we're not going to have a bad day today. We're going to have it where everything goes efficiently, and we're going to pull the numbers we need to pull, and we're going to bench the numbers we need to bench, and all that good cases, because through that process, we're going to then get to that PR, which is what I've been chasing for, you know? So I got a little bit of pre-workout left. I'm going to sip on it, going to listen to my music, get in the zone. I'm going to conquer this workout. Guys, I'm not even joking. I feel incredibly strong on bench today. I know I only have one red on, but oh my goodness, I don't know if it's the technique, I don't know if it's the pre-workout, I don't know if it's just the vote of confidence, the increase of body weight, or all five, but we're gonna see how things go. I'm so happy with how deadlifts did. I'm gonna see what we're gonna do. I'm gonna do less talking right now. We'll talk later. I gotta hit some heavy shit. Come on. Oh yeah, let's go. Woo! All right, so that definitely wasn't an RP8. I think I'm gonna put on 407. We're gonna hit that. Next week is week 4. So if we do 407 nice and clean, 420. Let's go. Oh, come on. All right, now, was that the best 407? Debatable. I think if I had Nabil's magic spot, I could have hit it a lot better, but I still am so happy that I'm hitting that. I hit it a lot better this block than last block, which is key. And the other thing was, it wasn't that it felt heavy, I just was feeling my feet slip. So I'm gonna probably put on the better Avantises. These ones I have, I wear everywhere. Now, don't get me wrong, the tread's great on them, but the floor over here gets chalky as fuck. So, honestly, I should have took a broom to it, but doesn't matter. We hit the number I'm happy about. You know, I'm gonna check it over on that camera, check it out on the phone, but I could not be more happy with the fact that we're finally getting out of the tunnel. That's the whole thing. You know, these last few weeks, you know, almost, I want to say actually those last like 2 months have been brutal training, and not in the sense of like I'm putting up fucking heavy numbers and shit, just mentally brutal, where I'm waking up and I'm like, I'm telling myself like, what I'm doing is a privilege, right? I am privileged. I am so lucky to be able to do this as my job. I am so lucky to be able to train in this environment, train here, train and not be stuck where I feel, you know? And it's one of those things where I am eternally grateful for being able to be in this position, and I understand that these moments have to happen, and these low moments I have to just really feel, you know? Because as we're coming out of the tunnel, as we're getting one step closer, right? I'm going to make all these bad days fucking pay. So when those days are great, I'm going to absolutely ruin squat, bench, deadlift. I'm going to tear them apart. So I'm just making sure I'm making that mental check where I'm like, all right, Sawyer, you feel like shit. You don't like feeling like shit. Understand this feeling, remember this feeling. So when you get in time where you don't feel like shit, you can just take out all that anger, all that frustration, everything that just pisses you off just to lift this object. And as stupid as that sounds, or all fucking weird as that sounds, it just helps so much. And then after, you know, I get to, you know, go home and have a great night, you know, and I just smile and lay in bed and, you know, eat food. So, yeah, I'm happy. Nice 407 bench. It's crazy because it's above 405, and 405 was ultimately that goal when I was a kid, and now I'm 22, and we're still kind of a child, right? Still childlike, but at the same time we're getting better and we're setting new goals, and it's just one of those things where I'm like, wow, like it's a week 3 and we're hitting, you know, the 407. It used to be week 8 for me to even touch and go fucking RP 10, 1 3-dimeth, 600 caffeine, just to get it off the chest and mostly fail. So if that's not progress right there, especially with a person who's got the 6'6" wingspan, it's just great, you know?